Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm just trying to get the right angle. I got ginger I'm juicing today. How do you say your name? I'm probably gonna butcher it all the way up. Good morning. Um, Venus? Furnace? Junk closet. Good morning. So I'm gonna start juicing my ginger first. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Cooking with Tracy. Good morning. Welcome to the live. I'm juicing my ginger. This ginger is so strong. It's very powerful. I can smell it as I'm juicing it. I have it on the highest setting. Do you guys have juicers? Do you guys have a juicer? Cooking with Tracy. Have you ever had juice before? And maybe this juicer is getting ready to go out. This is the seventh one. So, yeah. So, how's everybody doing today? This is what the ginger looks like when you juice it. Can everybody see that? Hi, Dee Dee's Pharmacy. Good morning. So this is the ginger. That's good. It's strong, but it's good. Yes, I have one. Oh, good. I think my juicer just I haven't had this one very long. So it might be time to send this back to the manufacturer. I just got this. Let me see. When did I get this juicer? Probably about 3 months ago, maybe 2 months ago. I am growing ginger, but it's not done baking yet. I am. Um, I purchased this ginger, um, but I have it all over the yard because I know that I juice a lot of it and it's expensive. It adds up, but it's just one of those things that it's a cost of life at this point. Um, I'm concerned about this juicer. I got all of this stuff to juice. So let me see. The good thing about having a plan B is that I have another juicer. I have another juicer on hand, but I didn't think that I was gonna be um having to put this aside already. So it just goes to show you, things are not made the way they used to. This juicer probably was the most expensive juicer that I've had, and it didn't even last. 6 months. So I'm going to have to go get my other juicer because this is all that I'm having. This is a juice cleanse, so I don't have time to be fooling around. 1 second, please. Let me get my juicer, my working juicer, and see how it's going. Oh, goodness. So, ugh. So this juicer that I had, the one that just went out right on my live, is called a Breville. But these are not industrial juicers. These are restaurant quality juicers or whatever. The way that I'm using this juicer is probably not for the home use. But this Cuisinart juicer that I had it for about 8 months, and it did the same thing. But I sent it back to the manufacturer, and they sent me a new one. So that's the only reason why I have this one on standby. I was going to give it away too, but it's not working like that. It's not working that way. So let me get this one together right quick. Can you guys believe it's Friday already? It's already Friday. And tomorrow is Saturday cleanup. I'm so excited about that. I am not excited about it because honestly, I've been cleaning all week. But yeah, that's the life of a mama. Let's see. So this juicer is called a Cuisinart 1000. And I think that it was pretty much my favorite juicer because I'm going to hold it up in a minute, because it has a dial on it to regulate the speed of the juicing. And then it also has a spout where the juice comes out of it, and you could control how much juice flows into the container. So let me even see if it works. I didn't even bring it in to see if it works. Okay. Yeah, it works. Let me show you. This is what this looks like. It's called a Cuisinart 1000. And do you see that little dial on there? It regulates the speed. It's 0 through 5. And then the little spout that goes into the container, you can turn that either to off, or it has little dots on it to control how much juice comes out of it. So I've never used this yet because, like I said, the manufacturer, I just called them and gave them the serial number and the model number, and they sent a ticket and a sticker for me to ship it back for free. And they also shipped the new one out in like 3 to 5 days. So I had it quick. I have to change my room around today, and I am dreading that. Yeah. I don't like doing that kind of stuff either. I would be dreading it as well. So I got to get this other juice done. I started a little bit later than I did today, and pretty soon my beautiful tribe is gonna be up. So I'm gonna be having this juicer on, but hopefully you can hear me. Wait a minute. Probably should have opened it up. Yeah. Okay. This is my this ginger is so good, you guys. It took me a while to get used to it, but I love it. And I noticed that when I juice, okay, juicer number 2. Let's see, what am I doing? Maybe it's me. Having some technical difficulty, you guys. Good morning, Four Horns. How you doing this morning? Here I am trying to message a kindergarten parent who I have, and who do I see live? My friend Green. Good morning. Yeah, I'm having some technical difficulty over here. Juicers is malfunctioning. Look at that. Slow down. Okay, I'm telling you. So now after I did my ginger, I'm doing 2 cucumbers and celery. That's what I'll have for the day. And then sometimes later on, I'll come back and juice for the evening. What are y'all saying? Juicer going crazy. Celery. So usually by the 3rd day, after I just been, today is officially the 3rd day. Usually by the 3rd day, my stomach isn't growling to the universe. It's not, it's adjusting. So usually by the 3rd day, I'm okay to, I'm still drinking all my water, taking my vitamins, and everything. But I think yesterday was pretty hard because everything that I did was around a restaurant or something. Everywhere I went was the temptation to let's see, temptation was crazy. But let's see. So I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, my so I got up early and everything yesterday to juice so I would be prepared and have my juice on hand while I was out. So I didn't, hi, Melanie, the moderator. So I didn't have to buy anything and I didn't have, I would be prepared. And I got a call from the school saying that one of my sons had a really bad headache and that he needed an Advil or something. And so I said, let me go take this boy this juice. So there's my juice. So I ended up, because I was out and away from home, I ended up stopping by the local juice bar and buying me a juice anyway, even though I got up early and was in advance. You cannot be prepared for nothing because something is always going to come through to throw you a curve. But this is what this, let me wipe this off. I don't have my towel by me. Can y'all see that? This is what my, I don't have any apples in it today. I'm not doing any apples. Usually I do that on the first 3 days or the first 2 days because my blood sugar levels just dip down real low and I can feel it. So I put a lot of fruits in it, but usually like on the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh day, I can adjust. My system is already adjusted, and it's okay for me to now just do just the vegetables. And at nighttime, sometimes though, I'll come back in here and do some fruit. So, anybody have any questions about juicing or wanting to juice? Everybody who's starting to juice has probably already talked to their doctor and let the doctor know that that's what they're doing, right? So, yeah. Um, I guess one of the things that I wanted to talk about too is some, not just the benefits of juicing, but the benefit. You sleep really well. Like it was hard for me to, and I know it's probably because the weather changed as well, but I sleep really good at night when I'm juicing. When I sleep, it's not just even the quality of sleep. Like it's hard to get up in the mornings if when I juice because I guess when I'm not juicing, inflammation is set up, and sometimes you have pain in your body that you're unaware of, and so that contributes to sometimes how you sleep. But when I'm juicing like this and not having anything else to eat, it contributes to some good quality sleep, better quality sleep. Let's see. And yesterday was also hard too because those beans, those I just had to fix everybody's plate and go upstairs. I was like, I am not sitting around while they're eating this cornbread and while they're eating these peas. I do that. So I just fixed everybody's plate and went upstairs. Yeah. So I'm going to, I got my water like I told y'all. This is what I'll be having for the day. I got this already set up and I've already taken my multivitamin. Let me grab a container to put this in. Where's all my containers? And of course, I don't have anything to set it up in. So I'll just put a top on this. And usually I have some plastic containers, but I didn't see any of them there. So I'll put a top on this and a straw. And while I'm traveling back and forth, just leave it in my car. And sometimes if I'm gonna be gone all day, I'll just put ice and stuff in there. I want to juice, but I don't want to lose weight. Juicing is not just for losing weight. So the benefits, you will lose weight if you need to, though, while you're on it. I guess you would have to work around some different recipes that wouldn't encourage weight loss so much. Um, Cooking with Tracy, you would just have to work, probably incorporate more fruits in it because even natural sugars can cut down on your weight loss. The sugar is sugar, even in the fruit. So you would just have to get some recipes that are customized to you and your needs. But I'm always looking for a little weight loss. I'm not doing it for weight loss, but I could lose some weight. It's good in the woods. Good morning. Welcome to the live. I'm new here. Well, welcome. So yeah, this is about juicing. I decided to go live all 7 days of the juicing cleanse that I'm gonna be starting monthly. So I juice every day anyway. But at the beginning of every month, I'm going to be doing a 7 day cleanse. So if you want to hop on, if you have a juicer at home, just hop right on with me. support is everything. You know, if you have people around you that are encouraging you and helping you and cheering you on, it's good. But I mean, don't let that be the reason why. It was nice listening to you. Okay. Have a good morning. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Good morning, Angela from Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead. Good morning. Welcome to the live. So I'm just juicing for the morning. Just I am officially on my third day. So I started Wednesday and today I started with ginger, which looks like this. And for the rest of the day, I'm going to be having cucumber and celery. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Um, I did get a later start than I normally did. So I'm not going to be on here too long because my tribe is getting up and I have to get them ready. And the way my children are set up, they like to be on screen too. They like to be, hi, let's get in on mommy's live or in her videos. So, yeah, but I will be back not too early tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm just going live this early because I have a whole lot of stuff to do. Getting kids up and ready and taking them to their schools and then doing some few other things. And I'm happy again, like I said, that it's Friday. But if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask and save them for tomorrow's live or just post them under when I'm done with this live, just post them in the comment section under, and I'll do my best to try to answer as many as I can based on what I know, because the only way that I can help myself is learning. So I've done a lot of research on juicing, and for me though, and but I'm willing to share. I have to share with people that each what do you call it? Once you learn something, you have to pass it on to others if you can and if you know how. So that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing, and I've been doing that for some time. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be happy with my little juice here. And like I said, if you guys have any questions about juicing, feel free to just ask. For for a beginner juicer, do you recommend starting a 1 day fast and gradually increasing? Um, the movie that I watched with Sick, Fat, and Nearly Dead, he just jumped right into it. He didn't give no breaks. He was sick. And so he just jumped right into just juicing once he did his research and found out the benefits of it. And the way I'm set up, I can't fool around with stuff. If I was having some headaches and stuff, and then my daughter, who did it with me, was having some issues herself. So we jumped right into it. I started with carrots, and I jumped right into it. I cut everything out, and I began going to the gym and stuff every day. So it was a whole program of juicing, just juicing. And like I said, it was still pretty hard because I have the little ones, and I still had to cook and everything for them. But I just jumped right into it. But everybody is different. So if you feel like you can't do it that way, then do what's best for you. Because I believe that anything you do as far as taking a step to better health is better than not. So if you think that just doing it 1 day or easing into it might be better for you, then do it that way. But my personality is not set up that way. I have to jump in. If I start something, I jump right in. I do the research about it first. I look into it and I do the research, to see if this is going to be best for me. And then I like to see what it's doing for others, not just what they say is doing, but give me a little bit of time to see, if it helped them. So, what are the benefits that they had? So, for me, when I went to the doctor, my blood levels, all the routine blood levels was all balanced. It was all balanced. You know, healthy. So, and everybody that I've talked to and watched and seen, on a personal level or not so much, all the documentaries about juicing, they say the same thing that they started out, not so good, and then it benefits. Now, juicing is not going to save your life. It's not gonna. It might, but it's. This is my disclaimer. Juicing, people are still dying. Let me just say that in not a mean way, but it's not. Um, I want to say it's not going to save your life. It's not going to keep you from, you know, if something happens. I don't know what I want to say with that as far as that goes, but I just want to say that if you start with it, your quality of life could be better. How about that? So I know that mine is. So let me just end with that. Thank you for asking that question, Angela. But let me end with that. It's going to be 6 o'clock here soon, and I need to get going. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what I'll be juicing tomorrow, but oh, yes, I do. I harvested a beet from my backyard. So um, I'm going to be bringing that in tomorrow. I was able to preserve it, store it, and it's still good. I've been checking out in the refrigerator every day to make sure it'll last until Saturday. But I'll be juicing that tomorrow, and I'll be telling you why you need to be home. You need to make sure you're home when you juicing beets or certain things. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But have a good day. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate the support, and have a happy Friday. Thank you.